When he gets the song choice right like this, I feel like giving him something special. Thinking on the Stars, Rolls Royce, beautiful song for a beautiful Thursday morning such as this morning. Today is the 29th of June 2023. I hope that all is well with you. So on Tuesday, if you joined us, we began a conversation about the ECG going cashless. And what it means is that every service that ECG renders to you, you will not pay cash to ECG. All right. So whether it's a meter application or you want to pay for your postpaid meter credit usage, whatever it is, once you engage with ECG, you will not pay cash. All you need to do is to download an app and use that to pay for the services rendered to you. Now, on Tuesday, when we began this conversation, we realized that a lot of people did not know about the existence of this app. And so the conclusion was for the ECG to do more sensitization and more education. Although they said to us that they've been to the market, they've been to the churches, they've been to town halls and engaged with people about the app. It was obvious on the day that a lot more people didn't know about it, and therefore there was a need for some more education to take place. Many people are for the app. Many people are excited about the fact that ECG has gone cashless. But the biggest concern that some had has to do with the operation of the app. Now, some of them raised concerns about buying credit for their meters, and unfortunately, the credit did not reflect on their meters. Some went on to say that they have not even received their monies back. And so many of you called, many of you sent voice messages to us asking questions. So we said to you that we're going to have a part 2. Now, yesterday was a holiday because of our Muslim brothers and sisters celebrating their Eid. So we decided to have a conversation today. That is part 2 of ECG going cashless. Now, this morning I'd like to know from you what you make of the app. Have you used it? How effective or efficient is it? Now, do you have any concerns or any challenges relating to the usage of the app? Or it's smooth for you and you want to pat the ECG on the back and tell them, well, you've done a great job. On Tuesday, when we had that conversation, we had a communications officer from the ECG join us in the person of Mr. Samson Boateng. Well, he's back with us in the studios of Love 99.5. And this time around, we also have with us Mr. John Amenin Dako. He's also the marketing officer, ECG Ashanti region. And so, gentlemen, good morning to you, and thanks very much for making time to be with us in the studios of Love 99.5.
Good morning, David.
And as we speak, you can start sending in your concerns or your praises to our WhatsApp number 055-1111-995. What would you want to bring to the attention of the ECG relating to the cashless that they have embarked on? What do you want to bring to the attention of the ECG by way of usage of the app? Is it good? You want to pat them on the back, or you think there are a few challenges that they need to fix? As we speak again, we're live on Facebook on LUV 99.5 FM. So join us on Facebook. If you cannot join us on WhatsApp, join us on Facebook and then drop your comments there. Now, let me start off the conversation with Mr. Boateng, because I remember last Tuesday when we had that conversation, my very first question to you was, why cashless? And you said, well, we are in a technological era, and therefore we need to move with the times. Yeah. And I raised a question about something that I have heard out there that says, well, it's also so because some of your staff will not account for the money that came their way. And you said to me, well, you haven't heard about that. You cannot speak to that. So that was how we began our conversation last week. Then we talked about, the app that has been, introduced. And for those who did not listen to us on that day, or did not get to appreciate how the app works, tell us about this app and tell us about how this app works, Mr. Boateng. How does it work? So how do we start? How do we start it?
I think you've posed the question, so let's go. I'm going to tell you what exactly the app is and then how it works. So a very good morning to you, our cherished customers out there. We love you. Thank you very much for your tremendous support that you've been giving us. You've been fantastic. You've been fabulous. Okay, the ECG app. The ECG app is a product, developed by the company to enable its users pay monies to the company without the use of physical cash. I think you mentioned that, and I should also give you a pat on the back. The emphasis is without the use of physical cash. without the use of physical cash. So let's say when we mention cashless, the app plays a very pivotal role, a very instrumental role in the use of cashless in general. Yeah, the app is very key. So to help us deepen our understanding of the app, let me go through again some of the benefits of the app. This will help.
So you
us
see why I was asking that earlier question. You want to jump and talk about the benefits of the app, and I'm saying that what is this app? How do we get the app? So you tell us where we can go to and download the app, so we can appreciate the app and make a usage of it.
I was coming.
But if you want to jump and talk about the benefits of the app, I don't have it. I don't even know how to get it.
David, I was coming to that. You jumped the gun.
You said let's talk about the benefits.
I was coming to that. I thought we should get to appreciate the benefits and then also see how to download it, because the other time people
we download it before we get the benefits of it.
Okay. Let's get to the download. So you have a smartphone, and then you get to Google Play Store, and you type ECG Power App. ECG Power App. Okay, a number of them will pop up, but you choose ECG Power App, the one with the logo. You click on it. It will require you to enter your number, and after that, a code will be sent to you. You enter the code, and then David, bingo, you are there. It will allow you to install.
When you say enter the number, what number are you installing? Your meter number or
your mobile number? Sorry, okay. Your mobile number.
Okay.
So I have the app on my mobile. It's been downloaded, and it's got 4 interfaces. I'll talk a bit, and then Mr. Amini will come in. 4 interfaces. First of all, you have the home page, and then after the home page, you have meters, and then after meters, you go to transactions. After transactions, you go to wallets. Okay, so with the home page, you have information that are for public consumption. Every information. So the one that I'm holding, you have information. ECG goes cashless. You have the revenue exercise that we conducted quite recently. I think it's still on.
Okay, so
and then after that, so all the information that the public needs to know.
Okay, so Mr. Amini, he mentioned that when you go on to whether the Play Store, if you're using Apple, the point is when you get there are several apps available. Yeah. And I'm sure these apps comes along with ECG logos anyway.
Yes, please.
How do you identify the app that is helping you go cashless alongside ECG so that you can download that very one and pay through it? How do you identify that one?
Okay. So when you go to the store of your phone, we have some of the phones are supported by Android, and we have the Apple phones. So if you are using a smartphone that is Android, then you go to Play Store, then you type ECG Power App. Then you see, immediately you tap that one, you see ECG in small letters, ECG Power App with our logo. Our logo is blue, red with...
we know the ECG logo and how it looks like. We know that, yeah.
I think I mentioned
you tap on it. When you tap on it, then it will download for you. After the download, it will show you open. Then you tap on open and you install it. After the installation, then the system will give you a one-time password, OTP. It will come 4 numbers for you to insert. After you've done that, then it will give you the app.
Okay.
And when the app is given to you, you have 4 main components of the app, or 4 main pages, as Mr. Boateng have just said. The first one talks about what ECG wants the public to know. For instance, yesterday our Muslim brothers and sisters celebrated their festival. It's there on the app. This morning, immediately you open it, you see ECG management wishing our brothers and sisters a happy Eid Adha with the festival. Then you also have current information concerning what ECG is doing, like the revenue mobilization that we have embarked since 26th of this month, and it will end tomorrow. It's also there. ECG is also coming out with energy consulting advice.
Let's leave that for another conversation, because our time is very limited. Let's focus attention on downloading the app and paying for, whether it's for consumption of power or paying for a meter application and stuff like that. How do you identify, how do you go through that process?
Okay, so after I've said, we have 4 main pages on the app. The first one is about information to the public. The second one is meters. Then third one talks about your transactions. So
indulge me. So when you want to apply, you want to apply for a meter, you go to that page where it says meters. Is that what it is?
No, the app for now, we don't apply for meters on the app.
So if I want to get a meter right now and I want to pay for the meter, how do I do it?
We have a web portal. That one, we introduced it about 2 years ago. Unfortunately, most of our customers do not know that one. With that one, you can use it. You can apply for meters online, which maybe if you give us another opportunity, we'll come and explain that one. But you can't use the app, the mobile app now.
So right now, if somebody applies for a meter, has to pay for it or give money for it, what do you do? Cash or use the app?
No, it's you come to the office and walk you through the steps,
but
without paying money.
Okay.
You have to load your money on your wallet and come to the office. Our frontline officers will take you through the steps. Then you register.
And when you register, you have to give out something for the meter. How do you pay for that?
Okay, if I may come in, David. When you fill the form, you are required to give us your number.
I know how the process works. So let me jump the gun so I don't waste too much time. Once the meter is almost ready, there are some fees you have to pay. True or false?
That is what I'm coming to. True.
Now the money will be loaded on your wallet, and when you come to the office, our frontline executives will take you through the process without receiving physical cash from you. When you get to the payment point, they will request you. They will request you to open your wallet, so that money.
Oh, so they will do the deduction. So you allow cash out, kind of.
Yes, please.
And then they will do the deduction from ECG.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. So there's no app for the acquisition of a meter.
For the acquisition of the meter, the app is not involved. Like he rightly pointed out, the notification will come on your phone, and then you give the approval.
I understand.
You authorize.
Now I understand
and
that
then it is deducted.
Now I understand that one. Thank you very much. Let's talk about people who are on postpaid. How do they use the app to pay?
It's very, very fantastic. The app is both for postpaid and prepaid. And with the postpaid, when you can even enter about 20 postpaid accounts on the app. The only thing that you need is when you open the meters, you have 4 pages. The first one is about information to the public, second one meters, third one transactions, and the last one wallet. Then I'll come back to the meters. When you come to the meters, when you click on that, it will open for you to and ask you whether you are a postpaid customer or prepaid. If you are a postpaid customer, then you tap on the postpaid icon. Then it will request you to enter your account number. Every customer has a unique account number. So you enter that number. Now immediately you enter it. Then when you enter it, then it will open. The app will open your account or your information in detail. Your name, the meter number, the account number, the address, and even the address and the type of meter, either a postpaid or whatever. the type of the postpaid meter, it will even show. Then from there, if you want to pay, even on the top of the meter the meter page, you will see customer details. When you click on the details, it will take you to another page where you will see your debt, your indebtedness, whether we owe you or you owe us. You will see that one too.
Initially, when you talked about account number, you also mentioned meter number and asked whether they are the same.
They are not the same. Every customer has a unique account number. Immediately you become our customer, you generate an account number for you, and the meter that is installed in your
premises,
house, that one too has a unique number.
Okay.
And also you also give your name will be there, and also your address, which will lead us to your place.
Okay. Now, when you have downloaded and you've gone through the process to pay, either you're a postpaid meter user or a prepaid, let's stick to prepaid for example, how long does it take for you to reflect on your meter that you've purchased credit from ECG?
Oh, it's instant. It does not wait much time. It reflects as soon as you click on the pay icon. Very, very, very instant.
It's immediate.
Immediate.
So on Tuesday, we had people raising concerns that they've bought prepaid meters using the app. And unfortunately, it has not reflected on their meter. And unfortunately, their monies have not been refunded to them. What will account for such a thing?
Okay. Some of the causes are network challenge. And also, the app is very, very interactive. When you are about to do any transaction, any message that comes, read it. It's very, very important. So if you start the process and you see a message pop up that there is a network, there's a remote, there's a challenge between the your meter and the server in the office, then you have to know that you shouldn't continue. That's what I should say. Every stage that you reach on the app, a message will come for you to know whether to proceed or to.
Is that to suggest that if I'm going through the process to, let's say, buy a prepaid meter using the app?
Yes, please.
Buy prepaid credit, actually.
Yes, correct.
Using the app.
Sure.
Is it to suggest that it is not possible that I'll go through the process successfully, pay successfully, and not get credit on my meter? Is that what you're saying?
Not that. We are saying that the app is very interactive. So at every stage that opens, a message pops up that you are good to go. What you have entered is correct. And if you go to another page, it will tell you that, there is a network challenge between your meter and the server in the office. For that one, if there is a network challenge, why do you proceed?
If there's a network challenge, the process will not be complete.
Yes.
Okay, so
you don't go.
Let's do this. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. Yeah?
But if it is good, it will tell you you are good to go. Then you continue.
Let's do this, listeners. You have John Amining with us. He is a marketing officer.
Yes,
with the ECG, and Mr. Samson, Boateng is a communications officer also with the ECG. ECG says, as we speak, they've gone cashless. Everything that you do with ECG, you will not pay physical cash. They will not take the notes from you. You have to pay through an app. And if, for example, you are going through a process to get a meter, there's no app for that one. On Tuesday, we thought there was an app. That's the information we got. But now you're telling us that you have to load your wallet with some money. And then when you get to the stage where you have to pay something, you allow cash out on your phone, and the deduction is made by the cashier. It goes to ECG's account directly. Now we understand that one. Listeners, if you have any question for them, we'll be activating the phone lines in the next, let's say, 10 or so minutes, so you can call. But this morning, we want to start off with, messages that have come through on our WhatsApp console. Okay. So at 8 o'clock, we would activate the phone lines. But for now, let's go into the WhatsApp console and then hear what people are saying, whether they are patting ECG on the back to say that, well, it's a good app, we're enjoying the usage of it and all that. all well and good. If they have challenges, they will address the challenges. Our WhatsApp number is 055-1111-995. That's our WhatsApp number. It is 055-1111-995. So we're going to play about 3 voice messages, get your responses, and then we'll go and do it again. All right. So let's start with this message. And hold on for me, Leo, hold on. Are you good to go, Ms. Amenin? Are you good to go?
Yes, please.
Mr. Boyton, you're also good to go. So you listen to the concerns,
yeah,
and then you address them for us. Leo, let's go, please.
April, Jimmy. In the evening, I bought electricity credit with my Vodafone cash, 150 Ghana cedis. I did not get the credit, neither do I get a refund of my money. I never had a credit, neither do I get a refund of money. I made several attempts at the Asukwa ECG office. A personal friend wanted to help me to get the money. I did all that I can. I have not gotten back the money, neither did I even get a credit. So please find out for me if it's possible for me to get a credit. I'll appreciate it. Thank you.
Good morning, Dave. My name is Isaac. Dave, I've been using the app for some time now, and it's really, really, really efficient. And I recommend the new MD for this. We've all heard of a whole lot of corruption activities in ECG, and Dave, I think this is the best time for the corruption to be capped. My worry is that the inconveniences that customers will have to walk to their, especially those who do not know about this thing, they should have educated the public, let the public know of what is going on. Why is it that this country don't know whether it's sabotage or whatever? But this app is good. Once you download it, you can even start and you input the necessary inputs. You can start buying credits. I did it and it worked, and ever since I've been using it. My worry is that they should work on the metering system. The corruption there on the metering system is very bad. They should work on it.
Good morning, Dave. My name is Lois from Kokobe. So I really don't have a problem if ECG decides to go, digital, or they don't want to accept cash payments at their offices. But this app has a problem for some of us who use certain meters. In my case, for instance, I have tried to use the app a couple of times, and I keep getting this feedback that your meter is offline. Whenever I try, I've deleted the app and reinstalled it, but I still get the same feedback. Your meter is offline. So even with some of us who have the knowledge to be able to use the app, we are still having some difficulties. You do it a couple of times, it keeps giving you the same feedback. Your meter is offline. Your meter is offline.
All right, so thank you very much. Those are the first 3. And somebody says, well, he used a Vodafone cash somewhere in April, bought some credit, and he hasn't got the credit on his meter yet. Neither has he gotten his money back. I'm sure you heard it, Mr. Boateng and Ms. Hamini.
Yes, please.
And somebody was praising the ECG and says, well, this is a good initiative. His concern was low education. And then he went on to talk about checking the corruption at the metering section or something like that. And then somebody says, well, he keeps trying. He keeps getting the information. You're offline. He, uninstalls, installs again the same information. Let me start off with you, Mr. Hamini.
Yes, please.
What do you say about the first person? He's bought it. Vodafone cash he used.
Yes,
he hasn't gotten his credit. He hasn't gotten his money.
Yes, please. As I said earlier on, that the app has 4 pages. The first one talks about information, second one meters, third one transactions, the last one wallet. So when you go to the transaction page, if you are successful, it will show green. If you are, the statement will show green that you are successful. If you are doing the app and you did not complete it, then it will show yellow. But if you are unsuccessful, you are not able to do the payment or finish the transaction, it will show red. and for that case, your money paid will go to the Power App wallet, and if you want to withdraw it, you tap on the withdrawal icon that will show. Then immediately the money will be transferred from the Power App balance to you into
back to your wallet.
Yeah, back to your wallet.
So explain that bit again. How you can get your money back if the process is not completed and you want your money back. Okay. What do you do on the app?
The first one, you go to transactions.
Okay.
And check whether you were successful or unsuccessful.
Okay.
If you are unsuccessful, to show red.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go to the last page, the wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Then you check and you will see that the money, if you paid 100 cedis and you were unsuccessful, you see that the money has been transferred to the mobile app wallet. The app has a wallet. It will go there. And it will,
David, I have it. Is it possible to show it?
It will show there as.
All right, so you have Eugene's number. Forward it to Eugene, or forward it to me, and I forward it to him so people would see it.
Yeah, so
I'm saying forward it. Take a screenshot of it and forward it to me.
I have one here.
No, I understand. I can see it. I want my listeners to also appreciate what we're talking about.
Okay.
So you take a screenshot of it and then send it to me. But Mr. Hamilton, you go ahead because Mr. Boateng is doing that.
If you are unsuccessful, you paid 50 cedis and you were unsuccessful, the money will go to your Power App balance. And if you want to withdraw, at the bottom of the Power App balance is written withdraw. So you tap on withdraw. Then quickly, the system will ask you, do you want to withdraw? Then you say yes. Then immediately the money will come back to your mobile wallet.
So let's do this. On Tuesday, for example, somebody called us and said he went through a process.
Okay.
Successfully.
Yes, please.
Monies were deducted.
Okay.
The ECG attendant said to him, the money is with the telcos, with your provider. So he had to go to MTN. I'm going to say it as he said. Okay. He went to MTN. MTN said the money is still in the accounts of ECG.
Yeah.
So is that to suggest that some of your tellers or your workers don't know about this? That there's a way by which you can withdraw your money. Is that what the person is saying?
Oh, I cannot say that, but.
David, let's say that's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
We apologize deeply for that.
So for those of you who have purchased credits,
yes,
you have not received the credits, and your money is still on there. You've been told what to do. Try it now. If it doesn't work, let's get to know of it. And then somebody was also, like I said, somebody was praising you and saying that, well, it's a good thing and that he's tried it, it's working, but you need to give some more education, which of course that's what we're doing.
Yes, please.
He talked about the metering section and the corruption that's ongoing there, and that it ought to be checked. I'm sure that something has been done about it. But this other person says he keeps downloading, keeps trying, and he keeps getting the information offline. What accounts for that?
David, I was about to react to that one. He's done it several times. It gives him the same feedback offline. Has he come to our office to find out why? If the answer is no,
let's say he has not, yes.
Yes, so he has to come to us.
Okay, so sir, that's your information. Go back to the ECG's office, any nearest ECG office to you, and then get it rectified. Thank you very much. Leo, let's take another 3.
Well, David, good morning. I think, for me, ECG is doing a great job. I've tried using the app for some time now, and it is a relief. But I had an issue, which I purchased a credit. I couldn't get the credit, but then through the app, I realized my money has been found back onto the app. So from there, I transferred the money from the app to my mobile phone, and I think it's a very good thing. And ECG is on ECG is on course, and let's help ECG to go cashless.
All right. So whilst Leo goes through to bring us another message there. So let's say I don't have credit on my meter, prepaid. Okay. I have, let's say, only 5 cedis left, and then I start to go through the process to buy some credit for my meter, and then because there's a challenge, my money is refunded to me. I don't get a credit. How do you expect me to survive without electricity? It's not my doing. I want to buy my credit, but you have a challenge: system failure, system down, system this. How do you expect me to survive?
But physically, you can go to the meter and borrow credit.
How is that done?
you use the smart meters. Every smart meter has a user interface. You called UIU. So it has 2 buttons. So if you want credit, the top button you press on it for about 7 seconds, and instantly power will be.
For how much will you get? How much money you will get into a credit?
Oh, it depends on the meter, type of meter that you are using. For that period, it will not give you a specific amount, but it will give you power for you to use for that period. And
for 1 day, for 2 days, for 4 days.
It will not be 2.
So you can get a 5 days or 10 days, which might not be enough for the person's usage.
We advise that you put on the heavy electrical gadgets.
You put them off.
Fridge and other things. So that if it happened in the evening, you put those things off, the air conditioning and those things, you put them off, so that you can get light. And
how many of the meters can this work on? Is it every meter you have?
All the smart meters.
Are they all the meters smart?
Some of them are currently not smart. All the
because you have NS Smart, you have another.
All Smart G. They are all smart.
So you can borrow on any of the meters.
Yes, you can borrow for a short while.
Maybe some 5 days or so, which of course will not be enough. Leo, please.
Yeah, good morning, Dave. I'm Gabriel. Calling from Asukari Mapo. What I want to find out from the ECG officers at the studio is that you ask the question, you are using an app, and then you are not successful with the process. Your money is not refunded to you. They should answer. Either the system will revert and return your money to you, or you have to come to the office and do something. But you can't leave it in a blank statement like that. That if you are not successful, don't continue. No, that is not the answer we are expecting. Fine. If the system has been able to allow me and deduction has gone through, it means that either the system will revert it, or in a way it will send me a prompt so that I'll start the process all over again.
Saminin told us about how you can get back your money. He says there's a place.
David, I think the last caller even said something similar.
Yeah.
Very, very similar.
So they are listening to us. They're listening to us and they are sending their messages as they listen to us.
So we are saying that the app has 4 pages. The last page talks about wallet.
About 5,000 clients or so were affected. My meter went off, although it did not terminate my access to power. I've reported it almost every month. I call them. Up till now, the meter has not been placed. I'm still using the power. I even asked them to give me a temporary account so that I'll pay the money into it, so that I will not wait for it to work. Up till now, and I'm told there are 5,000 clients that are having that challenge. So I want to ask them, what are they doing about it?
All right, so I'm sure this is a postpaid, because if he says he wants to pay, it means that it's a postpaid. Because if it were a prepaid, then he would have to go and buy it from a vendor. But this is a postpaid.
He said he's willing to pay.
Yes, he said something happened to the meter. I think it went off, but the power is still on. He has reported severally. Nothing has been done.
Housing is around. What's the exact location?
All right, so what we do is, Leo, you take his number, I will call, and then we will take it from there.
Yeah.
But these are some of the things that ECG has to be, fast on. If people who are willing to be good citizens want to pay, and they go through such frustrations and challenges, they will not do it at certain points. I don't know who own that. We pursue so not more frustrating.
Yes, please.
Let's take a listen to this other.
David, we are sorry. We will work on it.
Yes, boss.
Good morning, David. I paid through the short code given by the MTN, I think 226*226, and they gave me a message that an amount of 200 has been received as postpaid bill payment. You will be further notified on the final status. Then I was there, then I got the message again. The attempted meter recharge of 200 for the meter number has failed, raising insufficient fund. Meanwhile, I was having 400 Ghana cedi on my MTN mobile money, and they deducted the 200. So I don't know what to do. This thing they are doing is keeping us, in fact, as suspense. Can you please educate us much, and for me to know whether I can get my money back?
So they've showed us the process by which you can retrieve your money. I'm sure that now you have heard it. Try it. Let's see if you can retrieve your money. If you're not able to retrieve it, you can get it back to us, and then we'll see what we can do to help you. So go through that process of withdrawing back your money or getting back your money. Let's see whether it works or not. But is there anything else you want to say Mr. Boateng, to what he said?
No. I wanted us to show that
I've sent it to you.
wallet.
It's on Facebook already now. So
Okay.
I've already sent it. So it's on Facebook. So
Okay.
don't worry. So please try to withdraw back your money. If it's unsuccessful, get back to us and then we'll see what advice they will give.
He used the *226.
Yes.
And that one.
Please go ahead. No, go ahead. It's not you.
He used the *226 short code. It's different from the app. And so for that one, you should report to the office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this one is not the app.
It's not the
The
app.
*226 is
It's
it's a short code. So go back to the office.
Yes, please.
And then what will be done for him?
We'll go through. We'll go through the transaction. We'll go to the transaction history and see whether the payment was successful or it wasn't successful.
And if it was successful?
If it was successful, then we will show him that it was successful. So this is what he is saying. We also have.
I'm sure because of that he hasn't gotten his credits in the meter
that is
credited.
what he is saying, but we also have to.
Okay, verify.
Verify.
So please go to the ECG office and get some verification
and
done
you
for
can
you.
also call our line 0302 611 611, our call center line.
Okay, I hear you. Yes, sir. Leo.
Yeah, good morning, Dave. And then this is Justice K of IT Design inside that also. Dave, you see, I have much more concern about this ECG going cashless. It's quite good for them to go cashless. But here's the case, when I open the app and I want to even buy credit for my meter, anytime that I do this thing, I do the configuration, I get this, enter your meter number. And when I enter my meter number, it doesn't go through. It doesn't take me there. I don't know why. Do they even have it so straight? Or let's say you have to go through some extra process before reaching at their point. Let them explain to us, why are they giving us this kind of information that we have to enter our meter number? Meanwhile, the meter number, you have it. We have it on our card. I'm using the smart meter.
So you are filling a form that, when completed, would enable you to have access to purchasing of credits and stuff like that. So those are the requirements. If you don't go through the requirements, you have challenges. If you go through all the necessary basic questions asked of you and you have a challenge, then we can ask them to address it. So please, let's go through the process. That's what they have, put there, the configuration. That's what it says. Fill the forms appropriately with all the necessary information. If you have challenges, then we can take it from there. Justice, I hope that you're okay with it. Thank you very much, Justice. Yes, sir.
Dave, good morning. I don't receive my bills for about 2 or 3 months now. My bills on the app never show, though I've been putting some money. If you can assist.
So that's his concern? Yeah.
So, please, I assume you are using postpaid. So just go to the nearest office, and you start receiving they'll work on it, and then you get your bills, please.
And what we often hear from ECG is that you know how much you consume, how much you've been paying in the past. Just pay those amounts of money so you don't accrue debts. That's what they say. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's appropriate, David. You pay.
Somebody, you want to say something?
Yes. The one who reported that he's not receiving his bills. Now with the app, when you go to meters and enter, if you're a postpaid customer, immediately you enter your account number, your debt will be shown.
How do you know which one is the account number? I know the meter number. How you can get it?
When you take your bill on the left corner, immediately after the meter number, the next item is your account number.
Okay, please note. He says you're a postpaid user. This time around, don't come and tell us that our bills are not being brought to us.
Yes.
Go onto the app. You will find how much you owe through the app. It's as simple as that.
Yes.
Leo.
Dave, good morning. Dave, all this that the ECG are trying to do, it will not help. It will not solve any problem. I don't know what's wrong with this country, our leaders. You want to do something, you not practice it for some time. You just stand up one day, then you bring it up. What's wrong with our leaders? Do they think at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure what he wants to say is whether you piloted it or not. Was there a pilot done?
Yes.
There was a pilot done.
Yes.
For how long?
Oh, about 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. You started piloting this.
Yes.
Okay, I hear you. I want to know, after 2 years and you rolling it out, in terms of percentages, how efficient would you say it is? Is 100% efficient, 90% efficient?
It's good.
How many percentage?
We cannot give you
percentage to it. I hear you.
Percentage to that.
Leo wants to read a message for you.
Yes, it says, "Hi David, this is Tina of Tafo. I paid bill on Tuesday, 13th of June, 2023 through the app. The amount is 750 Ghana cedis. However, I'll forward my however, it will forward my status to me. As I speak, my status is paid." Oh, the English is not. It's confusing. He says, "All right." So
and David.
Then it means the payment was successful.
Yeah, so he says if she paid an amount of 700 Ghana cedis, but however, he said, "I'll forward my status to me. As I speak, my status of payment has not been. Thank you."
Okay.
We need to educate.
Can she give us a number so that we get to her for proper explanation?
Yes, explanation.
Okay. Any more messages there you want to? Okay, so this one says, "Hello David, I am Annette from KNUST. So I downloaded the app and I was able to upload my meter. But now this is what it's telling me. Feature not supported by iOS. So I need an Android device which I do not have." So if somebody does not have an Android device and has a YAM, that's where the person will use the star 226 hash.
If it's the YAM, star 226 hash.
So Annette, don't go and use what do you call it? Don't download the app. Once you don't have the Android phone or device, use the star 226 hash. Follow the prompts and you would get it. That's the response we have to give to you. So at this point in time, we can activate the phone lines, on 03220-83596, 03220-83597, and 03220-83598. You can call us now, and let's talk. We're talking about the app and how efficient it is. We can pick only a few calls, so you can call us now on 03220-83596, 83597, and 83598. Kofi, good morning, and let's hear you.
Good morning, Dave. We are sick and tired of yes please. Take your time, educate us, let us comprehend whatever you want to put across, because this is a new thing that you people have introduced, and it will take a long time for us to be abreast with whatever you people are trying to do. And so instead of you taking your time educating us for us to comprehend, like the other man, the communication officer, when you ask him a question, he wants to, ignore that question and tell us something that will fascinate us. That is not what we want. You see, I didn't understand anything that they said this morning. So they should go back and come back. They should go and do their homework and come and educate people properly. They should understand what they are doing and take their time to explain it so that we can understand. What they have done this morning there is nothing to write home about.
I hear you, Kofi. Thank you very much for joining us. He says we need more education. Edu, good morning.
Good morning, Dave.
Edu, let's hear you, sir.
My first issue is I've been trying to upload my meter number every time. Error. I don't know why. Some meters are not allowed to register on the app. Mine is a smart meter. I use my card to buy, but it's not going through. So that is my issue. The second thing is that I wanted to find out, if you lose your card, how do you get a new one? What's the process involved? Thank you.
I hear you. Well, Edu, thank you very much. And Kwame is our final caller. Let's speak to Kwame. Kwame, welcome.
If you lose your card.
All right, so we lost Kwame. Let's speak to Nana Kweku, who's our last caller. Nana, welcome.
Thank you very much. I will say, good morning. Now, with the guys at the studio, I presume they are not that much abreast of the situation. It's not all smart cards that you can use the prepaid app to do. It's not all the smart prepaid gadgets that we have. And then secondly, with the app, if you are on a postpaid, you should be able to get your bills. Now, as of this morning, I went on to the app. We have May, in fact April, May, and we're in June. I clicked on that of May, which is 2 months back. I still can't find my bill. At least if you are using an app. it should be just current, whereby someone can know that, yes, this is how much I was able to consume last 2 or 3 months. Even if not even the last month, it should be current. That's what I can say. But paying has been going on well, at least on my side.
I hear you. Good for you. And that was Nana Kweku joining us. What's the response you want to give to them?
Nana Kweku said it's been going on well on his side with him. And we thank him for that remarks. Very well. Mm-hmm. And let me say, David, like the other time I said it, we are here to take all these. We take them as constructive criticisms, and they will help us to perfect the situation, to perfect the app, to perfect the cashless. So these are feedbacks that we are getting. Not only here, we are going around getting the feedback, collecting them.
You have rolled this thing out for
office.
2 years under a pilot, and then you have rolled it out for some time now, and yet you can't tell us how efficient it is in terms of percentages. And people are raising concerns. I'm happy about this, and I've been informed that a lot of people are calling. Many people are calling, and they have issues, a lot of issues. So for now, we've given you some information. The most important thing, if for nothing at all, that you can take away from this conversation is that you can withdraw your money back if you so wish.
You can, yeah.
You can withdraw your money back if you so wish. And I would ask Mr. Ameni one more time to tell us how that is done, so that if you're listening to us and you have, the deductions has been made, and you have not gotten the credit on your meter, and you want to withdraw your money back, Mr. Ameni, what do you do?
Okay. We are saying that the app has 4 pages. The first one is about information that the company is giving to the public. Second one talks about meters. If you're a postpaid meter, you will know. If you're a prepaid customer too, you know your stand. Then the third one talks about transactions. And the last one is your wallet. The wallet, it has your own, it shows your wallet and also the wallet of the app. So if you do a transaction, you have done a transaction and the transaction didn't go through, you go to the last page, that the wallet portion. Immediately you go there, you see your wallet icon. Then you see the mobile app wallet too. The money that you paid that didn't go through, you will see it on the app. You will see it on the Power App balance. Then at the bottom, you will see withdraw. Then if you tap on the withdraw, it will ask you, do you want to withdraw the money back to your
own wallet? Yeah.
Then you say yes. Then immediately the money comes to you.
We have been very gracious to have given you 2 days for this conversation.
And I want to also, the last customer, somebody also said that they are not seeing their bills on the app, but you can see your debt, your debt, your standing.
All right, so you're responding to, and I think you've done that already. When the person said they're not getting their bills, you're saying that if they download the app, they can get to know how much they owe.
The next few days, the details of your bill will be shown.
Okay.
Even the consumption history we have started. Your previous consumption for maybe last month, what you consumed will be shown to you.
We'll make time and see if we could, have another conversation.
Okay.
We'll make time and see if we can have another conversation. But for now, I think that we've done our bit. We've given them 2 days on Live in the Morning, and we hope that you are satisfied. But if you're not, the simplest thing is you can withdraw your money back if you don't want to go ahead with the transaction you've done. So Mr. Amening John and Mr. Boateng Samson, thanks very much for your time this morning. Okay. And enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see when we can invite you one more time to have a conversation. But for now, we're getting ready to cross over to Joy 99.7. I think at this point in time, I can share with you some very important information. For example, this one is from CBG Business Plus account. Now, are you an SME business owner, a school, hospital, church, club, or association? At CBG, we understand that every city counts when you are working to grow your business. That is why we have designed this interest-bearing business account that gives you true value for money. Now, CBG Business Plus account offers you attractive interest rate, access to checkbooks, USSD banking, local and international cards, Let's internet banking, the CBG mobile app, CBG money voucher platform, and top-notch relationship management. Walk into any of the 114 branches nationwide to get your Business Plus account today. For more information, you can contact CBG on 0302-216-0004. Or you can send them a mail to info@cbg.com.gh. Visit their websites www.cbg.com.gh or on all their social media handles, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Terms and conditions apply. CBG, we stand with you. Yellow Asante man, Yasanaba. Now, it's been an amazing Ashanti Fest 2023 on MTN, and the fun is not over yet. For all our lovely people in Asante man, we are still showing you loads of love and showering you with great offers. So this Ashanti Fest, dial *141# to enjoy up to 1 GB extra data when you buy your unique data bundles on MTN just for you. This is a special offer just for you, lovely people of Asante man. Osekrom, Ashanti Fest be brutal. Come, let's have fun to stay connected everywhere you go. And we can, talk about Syntex now. What is your preferred color of tank? Syntex has it. What guarantee do you want? Well, Syntex has it. What kind of inner layer do you want? Is it double, triple, quadruple? As many inner layers as you want, Syntex has it too. So remember, no matter what your water needs are, Syntex has it and they have you covered. Syntex tank, a strong, a tough. Now we have over 300 agents nationwide. Now to order a tank, you can call 0244-335168. Visit any Syntex on social media at Syntex Ghana or shop online on www.syntexgh.com. Syntex tank, a strong, a tough. When we get the feed, we'll cross over to Joy 99.7 for a conversation on the Asin North by-elections that just ended.
It was good people, it's B2 baby, it's your boy T. So guess what, Charlie, we are coming to Kumasi, you understand, Rich Condos, Dope Nation is coming, we are going to be in the building.
Yeah, Charlie, make everybody gather for the Terminal 3 Nights Club, right?
Yes, sir,
On
Charlie.
1st July, we are coming to Rich Condos.
Dope Nation.
Every day we party, every day we party, now every day we party.
In the book of Psalm, chapter 63, verse 1, David said, "Early will I seek thee." Abraham was an early riser. Joshua was an early riser. Moses was an early riser. Jesus prayed early in the morning. David also prayed early in the morning. What about you? Be an early riser as you join God's servant, the pastor, Obed Joy Obeng, on Prayer Line on Love 99.5 FM from Mondays through to Fridays, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. each day. Prayer Line, the presence of the Lord is here. Prayer Line, commanding your morning to influence your day.
Yes, DBS Industries has done it again. We have taken the lead by introducing the newest Colorlink Plus roofing sheets. It comes with 20-year warranty against fading.
Hold on a second. Did you say 20-year warranty against fading?
Yes. In addition, it has self-clean properties, meaning it has the ability to clean dirt that settles on it, making your roof look beautiful at all times.
This DBS offer is super cool.
Get your Colorlink Plus roofing sheet for your roof today. Look out for Colorlink imprint on our sheets. Locate DBS Limited in Kumasi on the Kumasi Accra Road at Adakwajachi opposite Kwamo Guel filling station. Call our hotline on 050-600-4141 or 0543-286-637. Visit our other factories in Accra, Tamale and Takrady. DBS Industries, your roof experts.
1xBet Jackpot is here with weekly massive prizes up for grabs. All you have to do is place your bets on any sports game and stand a chance to win. Simply register at 1xBet.com.gh. Use promo code JackpotGhana and place your bets. 1xBet is your key to great victories. Feel like a winner. 1xBet. Gambling can be addictive. Bet responsibly. Not for person under 18 years. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission.
The Honorable Chairperson, ladies and gentlemen, today we have embarked on a journey of passion, intellect, and academic discourse.
But let us not forget that our country, our economy, is in the intensive care unit of the IMF Teaching Hospital.
The Love FM High School Debate is on your superstation Love 99.5 FM and on Facebook at LUV 99.5 FM and on Joy Prime and Joy Learning, 2 p.m. each day. It's the Love FM High School Debate. Don't miss it. Sponsored by...
Introducing the all-new Rasta Chocomalts, a feel of real chocolate, sorghum, caramel with the right amount of hops. For the best chocolate malt drink, your best bet is Rasta Chocomalt. Grab a bottle of Rasta Chocomalt with a new look with same great taste. Rasta Chocomalt is proudly made in Ghana by Twellium Industrial Company Limited with a touch of Kente.
Remedy, and your friend a wokoto handkerchief, and your paper free, aside your coffee, akosie, and nihakra, and untin your Flora disposable handkerchief. February war, now in the most son is you, and now wa, and free tattoo, 1 year Jumediabi, school moon, and human offices, now 1 year hanky, I show bottom dear, Flora disposable handkerchief, and on a bebuawo, the morning in a shamu brave, Flora tissues, and no any tissue bakwa, and more do, a chin so, your disposable handkerchiefs, toilet roll, multi-purpose towels. Table napkins and a box tissue. So Bessa Flora Tissues, we are distributor. Fresh 0243 033 033.
Thinking of bettering your life? Look no further. Pidata Limited Company is here for you. Our services include continuous professional development programs for teachers, nurses and midwives, medical and dental professionals, continuous students development for students and online remedial classes. We also develop websites, provide social media and graphic design services for our customers. Not forgetting our business consulting services, which offers business registration and advisory service. Lastly, we offer research coaching, data collection and analysis services for individuals as well as businesses. You can locate us at Atonsu S Line, Kumasi. Contact us on 0322 497579.
You'll ever taste, never spread. Top chocolate spread. Every day, it's our drink. Top chocolate instant mix. It's 3 in 1, and tasty too. Made just for you and I. Top chocolate, it's chocolate choco. It's chocolate choco.
Enjoy Top Choco Chocolate Spread and 3-in-1 instant mixed chocolate drink anytime, any day. It's chocolatey.
Charlie, I know they play with my cowbell. I love my cowbell. All the flame when they sweet me, oh. So no shit for your body. Strawberry, banana, coconut, cowbell, mocha, even chocolate, banana flavor.
Cowbell flavor for everyone at breakfast and snack time. Enjoy the 5 delicious tasty cowbell flavors: strawberry, banana, coconut, chocomalt, and mocha.
I'm afraid. Yeah. Media sambisanda mo. Eti emrati no. Mumu hwan pa na tumi hwe na mo bodom pe mo mana yakono. Eye kwabna. No mumu hwan so na tumi just male ma ye nyina de. Eye kojo. Enu kro. Kobre tumi hwe na bodom pe mo sense o yisu president eba. Aye den aban ne do braye. Wo si echi na mo ban na sem mana hoode ne. Sa. Ani na kudwo nso yisu president chako. Na enu ne de e ma wo se wo ye krejen fita. Na wati asiri bedwo ma na feel you. President eba and a Pepsodent charcoal. Afedie, your corner natural.
You provide the fire.
Daily focus on your superstation Love 99.5 FM is giving you an opportunity to start your day right with anointed men of God. Tune in daily at 5:15 a.m. and be blessed. Be edified with Joel Osteen on Monday.
Just because it seems like God is too late doesn't mean that He's not going to come through. Don't be impatient for Him to act. Keep believing, keep praying, and every blessing that belongs to you will show up.
Receive the word with Reverend Eric Ajay Bediako of New Life City Chapel, Buokrom, every Tuesday.
Anytime the Holy Ghost comes to dwell in your heart, He produces his nature in you. And so you that some time ago you were whatever, you begin to have desires for holy things in your life.
On Wednesday, make a date with His Word, His power, and His presence with Reverend Victor Osei, General Overseer of Family Chapel International.
One thing you should never allow in your life is for people to take you for granted. Go where you are celebrated and not where you are simply tolerated.
Live a relevant life every Thursday with Reverend David Seth Kwanzaa, head pastor of Mid-Country Chapel, Amoko.
No matter what chances you have lost, opportunities you have lost, God is able to restore them. Who is this God that can cause something to come out of Nazareth?
And on Friday, Reverend Simon Ampofo of Gracefield Chapel comes your way with Word Explosion.
You are blessed in your going out and blessed in your coming in, even now and forevermore.
Daily focus on Love FM. Start your day right with a word from God.
Hip, hip, hip. Thank you. For my 62nd birthday, my wife and I will be traveling for our second honeymoon to Dubai. I have also decided to pay all my grandchildren's fee for the next academic year. In fact, prepare another cow and let the party continue.
What a party. Isn't Mr. Blagoji a pensioner?
Yes, so
where did he get all the money to do all that?
I heard it's because of New Generation Investment Services. They took care of his pension funds. I hear they also started the NGISM fund, which allows them to grow their investment and create wealth. They also have the Nassau Mutual Fund, which I intend to sign on so I can sow today and reap tomorrow.
Don't be left out.
Visit us today at the first floor, Kokobo Jubilee House at Doom Kumasi, and the first floor of the first story building behind National Investment Bank, Sunyani, or visit www.ngis-group.com.
New Generation Investment Services, achieving excellent returns on your investment.
That is Ohima New. That is Ohima Feminine Mischanti. A massable so many so Emma, ye bui and Sayente Yobia, a san CSC Mancasa. That be a busiana I can say. In tear their mouth for comfort and new panel. That is shower gel and pour on money. You want to dear and a cocoa dear. What did Jaria and my natural look?
Mensu de misu defis feminine cleanse and a capsules ne CSM. And my minting carboni be a me Jimmy Hoodia and Cassa.
Daffy Nupano, and what dance here be Daffy Sana, about my yenina.
Open a did with Duffy's Health and Beauty, Ewo East Legon American House, Kumasen so ye Bank Tech Hospital, and ye map him for FDA Aji Jedin Katoyato.
The Honorable Chairperson, ladies and gentlemen, today we have embarked on a journey of passion, intellect, and academic discourse.
But let us not forget that our country, our economy, is in the intensive care unit of the IMF Teaching Hospital.
The Love FM High School Debate is on your superstation Love 99.5 FM and on Facebook at LUV 99.5 FM and on Joy Prime and Joy Learning, 2 p.m. each day. It's the Love FM High School Debate. Don't miss it. Sponsored by
Think Positive Travel and Educational Consult. Assist people who want to travel to work or study abroad. We help you with flight bookings, hotel reservations, visa assistance, passports, and birth certificates. We also operate a real estate agency which is into the sale of litigation-free lands, property management, and building construction. You can locate Think Positive Travel and Educational Consult and Think Positive Real Estate Agency at Ahojo, opposite Absa Bank, adjacent Oasis of Love Church, Satome Street, Kumasi. In Accra, find us at Kesaman Junction in the same building with My Life Insurance. For more information, you can call us on 0245 508 082 or 0209 360 265.
Is it a gift of promissory, engagement, or wedding rings, earrings, bracelets, pendants, watches, chains, or fancy rings that you want to give? And now, what could you do? Remove, polish, or repair an old jewelry? The name is St. Ben Jewelry. Places are Amekom opposite former ADB, adjacent the Pentecost International Church, or Edum Chelsea House.
house. St. Ben Jewelry gives you flexible payment plan on any jewelry you want to purchase. Call St. Ben Jewelry on 0244-284-122.
If you are a school, church, institution, or office, worry no more because Dynamist Plus has all the doors you require. We have fireproof doors for hospitals and many more. We have both interior and exterior security doors, bulletproof doors, PVC interior doors, and waterproof, which can also withstand fire for 2 hours. Our wooden doors come with frame, panel, door accessories, and keys. We have wardrobes, bed stands, makeup stands, mirrors, and many more. For quality and original furniture from Turkey, come to Dynamist Enterprise. You can locate Dynamist Plus at Ahojo Atinga Junction off the Lameta Road, also at Tanaso opposite the Catholic Church, Buaho close to Cars Quarry Factory, or call us on 0242-174-287.
Sewura Ultimate Fashions and more. Referee Ferdinando, Kenneth Cole, Max Fendi, Perry Jacob, and member chefs Papebi. Italian shoes, slippers, sandals, khaki, material trousers, office wear, and now, and your memang kwao, and manyo maya shako wedding, party, engagement, brands from across the world, Ellen Trace, Adriana Papel, Jones, New York, Tehari, Casper, and the Bebreke Count. Kumasi Ultimate Fashions, our prisons runabout. Accra, opposite UTC.
Zest Consult is a leading IELTS and SAT tuition center here in Ghana. IELTS can help nurses, health workers, and other workers to work and study in the UK and other countries, while SAT helps students to study in the US, Canada, and other countries for their undergraduate degree on scholarship. If you want to study abroad at any level on scholarship, come to Zest Consult for the best assistance. Zest Consult is also into real estate, that is buying and selling of lands and buildings. Locate Zest Consult inside Kumasi Cultural Center and Dichemso May 5, or call them on 0555 631 633 for more information.
Why risk having your visa denied when you have Excel Plus Education? Do you have an offer to study in the UK, Canada, USA, or Australia this September? Do you require professional guidance on how to submit your visa application? For a free support on all aspects of your visa and student application, get in touch with Excel Plus Education right away. Call or WhatsApp us for no cost at all on 0243 334894 or 0246 725909. Excel Plus Education, putting you in charge.
The Love FM High School Debate is on your superstation Love 99.5 FM and on Facebook at LUV 99.5 FM and on Joy Prime and Joy Learning, 2 p.m. each day. It's the Love FM High School Debate. Don't miss it.
Point 2. Publishing the asset of all public officials provides legal grounds for detecting, investigating, and sanctioning corrupt public officials. Legal processes are important in all jurisdictions in the structure of the anti-corruption effort. Transparency International knows that asset publishing not only proves essential in the detection and prevention of corruption among public officials, but also in their investigation and sanction where necessary.
Come hail your alma mater to glory at the Christian Service University College. It's the Love FM High School Debate. Don't miss it.
Honorable panel of judges, I have mounted this stage once again to give a summary on what my colleague and I already stated in this debate. In this debate, we argued that women should not pay less income taxes than men because 1, it does not make their lives better. 2, it is a problem-solution mismatch. 3, it strengthens the economic power of only a few women. 4, it breeds civil disobedience and chaos. 5, it does not make economic sense. 6, it is discrimination against men.
Come hail your alma mater to glory at the Christian Service University College. It's the Love FM High School Debate. Don't miss it.
Super Morning Show.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.